much more when I have that confidence. I believe in myself, and also the guys see I got that confidence in myself, they can rally around that as well.
Are you embracing this QB competition in this fall? Is it kind of making your game better because you don't know if you're going to end up being the starter at the end?
Oh yes, definitely embracing it. Just taking it every day, and just trying to learn from it. And also the guys in the room, we all pushing each other to be the guy, and so that's good, healthy competition in the room. So we all compete, we want the job. So what I'm saying, it helping everybody in the room. Also, it's helping me as well.
What was the feeling like taking the practice field today and being the first guy to take reps? You haven't really experienced that in a fall camp yet. What was that like?
I mean, it's good and all, but the job's not done. I'm not setting on the starter yet. I still got to go about my business, handle everything, professional manner, and lead the team who was asking me as the quarterback at the quarterback position.
With so many new skill guys, what's it going to take to really develop that chemistry as you guys try to sort who's going to be number one on the depth chart, who's going to be playing where? I mean, it seems with so many unknowns, it might be tougher to build chemistry. Do you see that as an obstacle or no?
Oh, that's what we've been doing all offseason, building that chemistry, late nights, early morning, in the indoor, outside, just getting the timing down as well with all those guys because we have so much depth at those positions, receiver and running back. And also it helps when you have experienced offensive line up front blocking for us, just getting the ball out to those guys and letting them make plays.
Everybody had a week to go to the beach, go home, goof around. You stayed here and worked out. Why?
Gotta get better, man. A lot of guys, some guys stay here as well. Got a little grind in, Just it was a little time for us to get away as well, just leading up to camp. Just want to get everything, dot the I's, cross the T's and all that.
How would you describe the personality of this offense now compared to last year? I mean, again, we talked about it just a second ago, so many new faces. How would you describe this year's personality and how it might make this team really good come time to start?
Hungry. Everybody out there want to prove themselves. A lot of guys, like I said, trying to prove themselves, want to make a name for themselves. Last year was last year. Everybody want to talk about last year, but we feel the guys in the offense and in those position rooms, they can do the same thing as those guys last year, so we all hungry.
Who are some of the other guys in the offense that you look towards for leadership and you see taking a leadership role this year?
You got Miles Richard at tight end. It's a guy who's been here. The offense. Like I say, hungry. He's ready to step into that role. Leggings left. Him. DJ Greenlee. Got Kane, Ray, Fuller, and all those guys in the running back room as well. All that competition going on out here. Then that increases the leadership. The guys want to be that vocal point. Guys want to see guys making plays and also keeping guys in order as well.
What have you seen out of the youngsters like Amari and T and Will Sweeney since they've been here?
Guys can play. They know the offense. A lot of guys, it takes a little time to get acclimated. And also, going off Chase, he did a really good job today. He knew the protections, all the plays and everything. He making the right reads, coming on real fast. It's really surprised seeing all those guys, come out here the first day, have a good showing.
You talk about the first day and you like what you saw so far. How do guys handle the tempo? That seems like that's what this offense is built on, and early on you guys seem to really be responding well to the early drills.
Oh yes, that's something that we did during skills and drills. Tempo, trying to play fast because that's how we play. Especially it helped during the conditioning as well because we did all the running. And, it helps getting out here on the field, and it showed during the first day.
Has there been an emphasis on playing faster, even faster this year?
That's always been an emphasis. Playing faster, spot the ball, let's go play. So that's always been an emphasis.
Do you embrace kind of the expectation that come with being the guy who might replace Deshaun Watson? I mean, that's quite a void to fill for a guy, and you seem like you're ready to handle it.
Oh yes, I don't try not to imitate nobody. I just try to be myself. Have fun with it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, so I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest. Not try to put too much pressure on myself as well.
What percentage of interactions with fans, questions to the media include the name Deshaun Watson when they're talking to you? Like, how often do you have to kind of hear about that comparison?
That's been about, a lot of times, just about every question. I just answer it to the best of my abilities. And, I don't try to, like I said, I don't try to be Deshaun. He wasn't Taj Boyd, and Taj wasn't Cal Parker when he was here. That was all different types of quarterbacks that did different things for the offense. So I'm going to be myself.
How is the way that you do things, you being yourself, how is that maybe a little bit different than last year? I mean, have you kind of tested the waters on some things to see how it plays with the other guys? And all right, we're going to do it this way now?
I just try to react, I just try to, know everybody, what they can do. Certain guys have different abilities, certain ways you got to throw the ball to them, how they like the ball. Just reading each guy, and that just comes from in the summertime working with everybody.
What was the offseason like for you? I mean, because you're obviously in a much bigger leadership role in the offseason when you don't have the coaches here. That a lot with younger QBs behind you, that's being put on your shoulders. How was that for you?
It was a challenge, and I was glad that ready to accept it. You know, like I said, young guys. You know, also for me stepping into a new role, me becoming a leader. You know, me wanting to be a leader. You know, for the guys to look at. You know, just everybody in that room just coming together. You know, knowing what the coach is expecting. You know, what we want to get done. You know, what we want to be. You know, just taking one day at a time and just trying to take the young guys on the wing like Deshaun and Nick did me when I first got here.
So now when you have a question, you've always had an older quarterback to go to. Who do you go to? Like, who's going to be the older guy that you'll ask a question of?
You know, like you're talking about for like just anything in general.
Yeah, I mean, do you text Deshaun or is there anybody that you would go to?
And also, I'm really good relationship with Woody Dantzler. He's been in my area lately, just giving me, you know, tips and just some little jump, just getting ready for just words of wisdom, just pretty much getting ready for camp and just over for the season as well.
It's interesting that you mentioned Woody. I mean, a lot of people would say maybe you two are a lot alike. Has he been able to help you, handle all of this?
Oh yes, he just, being in the situation I am now, in the competition. You know, he's been there. You know, he's played here. He was successful here, and just helping me. You know, like I said, those words. You know what to expect playing the position at quarterback. You know what comes along with it on and off the field. So he's just been a very good asset to me over the past summer.
He also played with Brandon, so does he give you any dirt on Coach Streeter?
Nah, ain't like that. No, sir.
Kelly, how do you straddle the line between leading these younger quarterbacks, but then also genuinely wanting what's best for yourself to win this job?
Just like I said, just doing what Deshaun and Nick did to me. You know, like take me on my own wing. I know, and we all competing there. Like I said, everybody wants a job. Everybody wants to be the guy. You know, I've been in that position where, I've had to sit back and like, damn, I want to play, this and that. Just had to take that step back and just learn some little things that I thought I knew, but I didn't know. But just because of those two guys, they showed me the way. I'm just trying to do the same thing as well. And also, I'm going to compete too because, like I said, I want the job too. I'm not just going to, just sit back and just try to let anybody take the job because I know that not nobody in that room will do the same thing because, we're competitors. We want that position.
It's the first day of fall camp. You had some